Yeah, good day everyone, and today you're welcome to Setro Craft channel. I'm Jackie Setro. Mind you, what are we gonna be doing today? In just some few minutes, I want to teach you, I want to be showing you how to achieve your 720 degrees peplum, and it's just as easy as A and B and C at Setro Fashion School, Setro Craft channel. So let's get started, and also you have to watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you how to apply your horsehair braid on it, or otherwise known as Crinoline, so that the peplum stands out. It's outstanding, gang, gang, gang. So if you want to know how to do that, just in some few minutes, let's get to the cutting table and let's achieve that right away. In case you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell, and let's get started. 720-degree flay right here, it's just 2 full flays. That's 360-degree flay in 2 places, and that's what makes a 720 degrees flay. That's double full flay. And to achieve it, just 1 1/4 yard of fabric here. If the length of your fabric is not an Ankara one, if it's by 60, 1 yard will be okay. The length of the peplum I want to be achieving is 8 inches, but for seam allowance on the upper part and on the M line, I'm going to make it 9 inches. So let's get started. How do you do it? And for those of you that are wondering, I have these wonderful Ankara fabrics, different ones for you for sale, and we deliver anywhere in the world at Setro Fashion School. This one I'm using is the one of 1/3. We have various grades. We have the ones of 1/3, nice Ankaras. We have the ones of 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Just place your order and it will be delivered to you anywhere. So right now, what do? You just take your Ankara fabric like so, or your fabric, whatever fabric, you fold into 2, just like I've done. This is the normal fabric, your fabric like so. You fold into 2, like so. Then you fold for your full flay, just like you do your full flay, like so. So this for the full flay. But now we are doing this 7-degree flay, double flay, same time, simultaneously. I'm cutting the full flay together. So I'll just do what? I'll just do it like so, like this. Can you see that? So, like so, smoothing it, then I'll just do it this way. And we're good to go. So what am I going to be using? The waist measurement is actually 32. So I added 1 inch to it, making 33 for zipper and all the like. So that 33, I'll be dividing it by what? By 8. I'll divide it by 8. Why am I dividing it by 8? This is 2 peplum together. 4 plus 4, that's 8. So 33 divided by 8, that's the waist of the peplum, divided by 8 is giving me 4.125 inches. 4.125 inches. Then I'll come here. There's the formula for calculating the radius, but so many people don't like the formula, so I don't want to bore you with the formula. You just come this way and discover the place that is going to give you that your radius. The radius, as in the radius I'll be using, let me just tell you, 5 will give me, because by the time I have 5, I'll be able to get my 4 and 1 inch this way. So 5 inches radius is going to give me. But if you don't know how to get it, you just take a sample where it's going to give me 4.1. You're going to see it. So just like so. I'm always too fast. So 5, the radius. If you want to say what's the radius, the radius that will give me the waist I'm using is what, the circumference I'm using is what, 5. But if you don't know how to get your own radius, just do a quick glance that what will give me what I need. So look at what will give me. So I'll just say, what's this point? This 5. Can you see that? So I'll take 5 across board like so. It's so easy as A and B and C. Remember, this is your double peplum. That's 720 degrees peplum. That's just double full peplum together at the same time. So I've gotten the radius. So I told you the length of the peplum will be 9 inches, actually 8, but I'll be using 9 inch. So it's exactly 9. You can see. So you make sure it's just like so. So you get it round. So these are flay. You can see it's going to be double right now. Can you see it? So I just cut out the 720 degrees flay. What I'll do is just that I'll open both of them and join them together. Then I'll now show you. So right side facing each other, I'm going to join them. So by the time I join them right now, I stitch together on the machine. You're going to see it's going to form your 720 degrees flay. And I'm going to do, can you see it? It's already full. Then I've just cut out the lining. Before I cut this out, I've already used it to cut out the lining. Just same way. This is the lining, and this is your, they call it BFF in Nigeria. It's maybe paper stay or whatever stay, or you can use that stay so that it stays well. So I've glued it to it. I've gummed it to it, I mean. So I have just the double peplum also for the lining. I'll open, I'll stitch together. Then this is the Horsehair Braid, or otherwise known as Crinoline. I'm going to teach you how to perfectly fit this to this right now, and it comes out beautifully. So let's go to stitch. Right now I've stitched the two full plates together and also the lining. So how do we achieve our real full peplum that stands out in a unique way? Can you see the crinoline? We have different sizes. We have the very tiny ones just for different projects, whichever you feel like using. Then I also have my hemming gum here. I'm going to use it. So how do we start? This is your fabric, just like so, your normal flay that you've cut out and you joined. Then this is the lining, the right side of the lining is going to fix like so, and you're going to stitch like so, such that when you're done, you flip over. So you place it like so. Then you take the crinoline, just like so, to the hem. You stitch on 1/2 inch. Some other persons will use pin to affix it. I'm not going to use pin to affix it, but I'm carefully going to be stitching. When I'm stitching, you're going to see you have to carefully place it just like so. Can you see? When it gets to a bent area, you carefully place it. You make sure it's straight such that it doesn't stretch. Do you understand? So you place it just like so. Then you place your hemming gum. This is what we call hemming gum. What's the help of this? By the time we'll place this hemming gum on this crinoline or horsehair braid, we're going to have a gummy effect. We'll stitch it. Then by the time we'll iron and we stop stitch, everything is going to stay well, just like so. So let me stitch on the machine right now. Right now I'm done with stitching all through, all around. So what I'm going to do right now is to turn out just like so and top stitch all the way through once more. I'll top stitch on this lining like this, such that the horsehair braid relaxes very well. Then I'll iron and attach the peplum, as in, and you see how the peplum forms. So after stop stitching from the wrong side, so you flip over to the right side and iron like so. Yes, towards the hem. Can you see? So by the time you do it right now, you see that it's forming. Can you see that your peplum is coming out just as desired? So by the time I'm through with ironing, I'll show you the outcome of the peplum on the mannequin. So can you see what I was telling you about how to get your horsehair braid or crinoline fitted to your peplum perfectly? Can you see that that's gum stay that I put on it made it stay very well, and you iron close to the edge just like so. By the time when you stitch the crinoline inside, by the time you have stitched the horsehair braid or crinoline inside, it's to the edge like so. You make sure that it's firm, then you iron. That hemming gum also helps it to stay just like so. So right now you can achieve whatever amounts of peplum you want to achieve. Then remember that this is far beyond the waist. I intend pleating it. I could do a kissing pleat, I could do gathers, I could do pleats such that it now meets up. So I could do kissing pleats, I could do gathers, I could do whatever I want, but it's gonna form a perfect peplum, just like so. As in, so you have your peplum come out this way. You're going to see it on the mannequin just like so. Yeah.